Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Payal. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my cozy November vlog. I really wanted to share all the things that I did in November, which were really cool according to me. Very first thing, which was absolutely amazing and magical, was one of my friends. She came from Vancouver, and we just had a girls' brunch date, and we went to this really famous place in Seattle for brunch called Ludi's. And there was a lineup, and we were very happy because we like to yap, and we hadn't chatted in a long time, so we just stood in the line and yapped for an hour, and then we didn't even bother to look at the menu. And then when we entered the restaurant, because you had to order first, and we were like, oh my god, I just know that they are famous for ube pancakes, so we just ordered ube pancakes, which are purple in color, by the way. Yes, we were so happy, but little too sweet, really good. And also after that, we just yapped for 2 hours, chatting about our lives, people connected to our lives, gossiped about Bollywood celebrities, and rated their clothes, what were they wearing, the Diwali parties and all. Yes, we both are those kind of girls. And then we showed each other some pictures, what we did randomly. And we had a lot of coffee because the restaurant was just refilling our coffee. And we were like, okay, cool. But I really enjoyed that time. I think that would be my number one experience. Also, the ube pancakes were so yum. I mean, I have never tasted them. So that was the first time I tried ube pancakes. They are purple in color, you guys, and they are made of actual ube extract. Ube is a purple yam found in Southeast Asia. And since this restaurant was Filipino, I think it was from Philippines. And so the pancake was made of ube extract and coconut. It was topped with maple syrup and a little bit of chocolate as well, and whipped cream, and I don't know the other ingredients, but these are the core ingredients, and it tasted so good, guys. I mean, I couldn't finish it up because it was too heavy to have it in one go, but when I came home, I just couldn't resist myself, and I was having it in lunch and in dinner, and that was a really cool food item that I tried this November. Second of my favorites in November is actually a material item which I recently got. It is called a dry brush. It looks like this. This is from Echo Tools, and I really didn't know the concept of dry brushing before a few months, and I just randomly got a recommendation on Amazon, and it was just $4 or $5, and I thought, let's just give it a try. I used it for a week, and you guys, this actually works. You just have to ease out on the firm pressure in the beginning, but it really exfoliates your skin, and it gives it a really good glow because the blood is circulating in your body because of the dry brushing. Although I don't know if it is scientifically proven or not, but I can definitely see the results. And some people say that also helps for celluloid reduction. So I'm going to give it a try. I just read about it recently, and it is also believed that dry brushing helps to reduce stress. So I'm just going to give it a try. Yes, 10 on 10 for lymphatic drainage and blood circulation. So dry brushing, you guys, please try it out. It is my number 2 of November favorites. You know what? I don't want to rank my experiences. All the experiences made me feel happy and good and loved and recognized and seen and heard. I don't want to prioritize them. I'm just going to randomly number them just so that I remember in my mind, but they are not linked in any priority, and all the experiences are equally important to me. So let's go. The third thing that is coming to my mind, what I did in November, is I tried banana pudding cinnamon roll for the first time, and I thought that was really cool. I mean, uh, I just was craving a dessert after a long time. If my trainer is watching this, please ignore it. I just had a small bite. But other than that, I was just craving some dessert, and I wanted to try this place called Cineholic in Seattle. And they had really good cinnamon rolls in all kinds of flavors, and you can customize them, and combinations I couldn't even think of. And by the way, there was one cinnamon roll cake as well. Imagine. But I resisted my temptations. I just ordered banana pudding cinnamon roll because it was ranked number 1 in that cute cafe, and I thought, okay, cool. And lo and behold, that was really good. I mean, I already love cinnamon. I already put cinnamon in whatever things I can, on my bread, in my coffee, in my tea. I put cinnamon everywhere because I love the smell of cinnamon. I'm already feeling that I want to eat again one more. But banana pudding cinnamon roll, you guys, please try it out. That was one of my November favorites. One more thing which I just remembered, which I should have ranked number one. Okay, we are not doing the ranking. Sorry. Is a very special moment. Actually, that was in October end, but I think I really want to share this. So I'll add it to my November favorite moments. So that moment was one of my close friends. She was having her birthday, and I wanted to do something special. And we always do long distance birthday calls and celebrations and gifts. So this time, I just wanted to do something special for her, and I thought, what else can I do? So this idea popped up in my mind that I can learn piano, happy birthday song, and I should play it. So that is what I did. Thanks to my husband, he taught me how to play happy birthday. And I am an irritating student. I ask a lot of questions and I don't get it in the first time. So hats off to him. He really helped me. And I learned happy birthday and I created a video so as to put a story on Instagram so that she also posts it and feels happy with a really cheesy and long message. Of course, I love writing cheesy long messages because that is who I am. I'm not ashamed of it. I really like loving loudly and showing it off. That was a very special moment. Check out the clip. I've added it in this video. Happy birthday, Jyoti. I love you. God bless you. Many returns of the day. So this was a very special moment for me. Back to material things. I got this watch recently from Casio, and it is a very minimal gold toned watch which goes with my outfits for fall and winter, which are mostly dark colors, and I think 90% black because I love black. So this is what I found in November. It is water resistant and it looks really minimal and chic, and it is not that pricey too. So a good find. I'm generally not the person who likes to wear smartwatches every time I go out. Really like to wear my whole outfit properly, and with whole outfit I mean watch and accessories and shoes. Everything should be in sync with the outfit, and I think watches add an edge to the outfit if you really like wearing watches. So I try to mix and match with a few watches, and I think this is a really good watch which I found recently and I'm in love with it. One more thing which I usually do in winters is in October, November, December is start on my skincare intensely because this environment it is very dry and all the heaters are on 24/7. Even when you go out in car, everywhere the heat is too much because it's cold. All that mixture of cold and heat everywhere makes my skin very dry and sensitive. So I like to intensely moisturize my skin. This is what I wanted to share. This is called Curel. This is a Japanese moisturizer. This has to be like intensive moisture care. So it really helps to deeply nourish and hydrate your skin. So this moisturizing cream is really good for my skin because it really helps with my sensitivity. It is non-irritating and it absorbs really fast. So winter months Curel is my rescue for my sensitive skin, and it has no smell. I feel like all the skincare which has a lot of strong smell gets in my head and I just feel dizzy or like not comfortable after a while. Recently I've been choosing skincare with a very mild fragrance or no fragrance at all, and this is definitely one of them. So Curel, you guys. So let's take a break from material things for a while. I really like taking pictures, and I have certain sense of aesthetic which I want, and if I don't get it, I just try to chase it a number of times. But then there is this part inside me that also wants to enjoy the moment because life is not all about pictures, and I'm actually that kind of person who wants to live in the moment first. So this back and forth in my mind was creating a lot of chaos, and I noticed it, and then I thought I'm going to change it. So the way I'm changing it is I'm practicing to be in the moment first. And I have also practiced putting timers where I'm going on a walk without my phone or I'm going to gym without my phone, and like being in the moment. I'm going watching a movie with my husband, my phone is in the other room, or just having dinner with him, so that I'm in the moment. And I only specifically try to take pictures or be on my phone at specific intervals or time dedicated to that, so that I don't have this craving to be in the moment and what am I doing with my life? Why am I always on my phone? So, this is a behavioral pattern which I'm trying to improve, and I have been doing it successfully this November, and I'm really proud of it. So, even in any event, let's say if the event is for 2 hours, I tend to focus 1.5 hour on living in the moment, meeting people, having good food, good conversations, and then 20 or 30 minutes at the end of the event for pictures. And even if I don't get any pictures, I'm just like, okay, fine. I just had a good time, and that is what matters. And I'm really, really happy that this is calming my nervous system, and I am actually feeling fulfilled, because living in the moment is what actually makes you feel content and fulfilled and actually grateful for the things that truly matter. Okay, enough of this philosophy. Let's move on to material things again. Actually, not material things, but remember the very first thing which I told you guys about one of my friend coming from Vancouver. So after yapping for 2 hours, we just went to a random store, a Korean store, and we were just checking out things because we like to do that together. And we just randomly found blue orchids there. And uh, to be honest, I am into flowers, but I was not into blue orchids. I don't know why. But I remember one of my friends whom I met online, and I've never met her in person, but I really like her vibe. And I randomly asked her once, what is your favorite kind of flower? And she said blue orchids. She was so specific. And I just Googled the picture and I was like, wow, they look so exotic and beautiful. And that is when I was introduced to the idea of blue orchids existing in this world. I mean, I knew at the back of my head that they exist, but they were like not fully there in my awareness, but now they were. And now when I recognized them at that store, I was like, I want to get it. I've never gotten blue orchids and I'm going to get it. But then my very sweet friend, she told me, I'm going to get it for you. And I said, oh my God, I was thinking the same thing. So we just got each other a bouquet of blue orchids. And that was a very special moment because I like getting flowers and I like giving flowers because flowers are so pretty. So these are the blue orchids. They have a little life left still and they look so pretty. Thank you, friend. Last but not the least, my final favorite is this red scarf. You guys, I love burgundy and red, especially in fall and winter seasons. And I was craving for a really good red scarf. So I got it from Amazon. Not too pricey, pretty good deal. And the best part about the scarf is it is two-toned. I was really not into two-tone stuff, but I've recently gotten into them. I don't know why I get attracted to them, but they are actually really good and helpful. So this is burgundy, and then you can also turn it the other way, and then it is red. Isn't this such a beautiful color? And I also like the soft feel of it, and it is really not too thick, so you can pack it and really snug and warm, and it looks so pretty. And honestly, it gives me Gilmore Girls vibes. I don't know why, but yeah. But yeah, this is my final favorite. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, I love you guys, and you guys have a really good day. And if I don't see you guys, good morning, good night, and wait, I said it wrong. In case I don't see you guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And in case you haven't seen this movie, please do watch it. I love this movie. Bye bye.